This gives me extreme happiness to share that Rajiv just cleared PMP with all above target. And it's not just all above target. The score that the Rajiv achieved, it's like one of the record score I have seen. So let me share that screen with you. This is I guess, yeah. This is Rajiv all above target. And look at this. Even even in the above target, the range is towards far side. So Rajiv, I'm extremely happy for you that you did an awesome job. This was an amazing job. So Rajiv,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
from the
Thank you.
entire PMP community. Why don't you share your journey with us?
Sure, sure. Why not? First of all, thank you, Amaji. This wouldn't have been possible without you. And also, there are so many people around me, my family, and everyone. And last but not least, God. Thank God for all this. This PMP journey for me, it has been a really long journey because this thing actually this I put this in my mind like about 6 7 years back. The first thing I came to know about this PMP like 6 7 years back, and it was in my mind. It kept on running in the back of my mind. The PMP, it's there something, but to achieve nothing. I didn't take any action. I was just thinking it has to be taken one day. That's it. And finally, last year I actually joined a course. Actually, one of my friends, because of him I joined, and he forced me to join, and I joined, and that's it. Completed the course and then left it there. Then after, I think, I guess 6 months something, towards the end of last year when the exams were going to change, I attended, but couldn't get through. Then after that, again, that kept on what do you call, delaying this. And finally I stumbled upon you in YouTube, your video actually. And right, like your videos came in as a suggestion, because I used to just go through this PMP videos, how to, because this agile thing what came up, right? So this was an agile from where I can study. I have no idea, zero, no idea about it. And your videos, and especially the success journey. So I watched one video and I saw it. And then when I got into your page, it was like, so many videos, so many success journeys, and that so many people are getting through, and so many people are thanking you for your support and all that, the way you mentor and all that. So I think I contacted you in May. I just contacted you. I just want to know, I just wanted agile at that time. So I was thinking, okay, I'll just go with agile training because I've already gone through the predictive type. So I contacted you, and I think from there I just disappeared in me. Then this was there actually. I thought, okay, I'll wait. And then I think in August, yeah, again contact you again. I contacted for you Agile only. I wanted to take training for Agile, but the first thing you said, no, Rajiv, let's go for the entire course. And I don't know. Immediately I said yes, okay, let's go. And from there, your training, your mentoring, and here I am with this achievement, a great milestone achieved in my life.
So, how did you like the follow up, the constant daily messaging
My
with
God,
this?
you were like a nightmare to me. No, at some point of time, I was like, sheesh. So many of them. I actually watch all the success journeys because I used to watch what when I drive. I switch on this YouTube, and I watch all the success journeys you play, and everyone says that Amir, this update please. That's the the update please is like, it's like a knife on your throat. What to answer, what to do. I've not done what he has said, but somehow I managed to complete the task which you have given. And
And we worked very well. Like specifically, I would like to mention one thing here. So Rajiv was going very well. He was doing the task. Plus minus things were happening. Sometime he was able to do, but that's the normal life. He's a working professional. But this last 1 week, now we already have booked the exam. So I gave him the mocks. Okay, do these mocks, and this there are 4 mocks for prepcast, and after that we will give the exam. And he said that I cannot do. I said, why? He said that suddenly my job has become very hard. I need to deliver a product. And today is Friday. And Thursday I have meetings till 11 p.m. Now I don't get like move away from the patient or get worried. But this was something because the last day before the exam is simply the most important. We will just record the journey after your journey of Mr. Riaz. So he actually did 300 plus question in last day, and last 2 days was something that made all the difference. But in your case, in particularly your case, when you said that, I was actually shocked. So, but to my astonishment, when you did the first mock, you did 70%, and then I was okay. I said, no, no, there's no issue. If this guy can do that, he will be able to do that. Important thing I would like to add here, Rajiv yesterday he worked full day. He worked full day. Yesterday was Thursday night. He worked full day. He come back. He did a complete 180 question mock. So he's in Saudi Arabia. So he was
Kuwait.
Kuwait. Same time zone. So he's in Kuwait. So he was able to complete the mock last night, 12 a.m. almost,
Yeah, 12.
and his exam was at 8 a.m. morning. Okay, which means he needs to get ready by 6 and he needs to wake up minimum by 6. So we had a conversation after that. And the biggest concern, Rajiv, for me was your sleep. I wanted you to be fresh because you did the mock last night and today there are so many challenges when you are giving exam. It's not like a sprint, it's more of a marathon. So I was very concerned, but the way you did this thing is just beautiful. Rajiv, how much time left it when you complete the exam?
Actually, I slowed down. The
The last
last portion I had actually 97 minutes left to
Mhm.
complete the last portion, and I actually slowed down. I slowed down, and still I had around 12, 13 minutes balance.
12 13 minutes still remaining when you complete
Yes.
the exam. That's marvelous. So, which of the portion was out of 3 portion? Which of the portion was most difficult or challenging? I would say.
Challenging, I would say, stakeholder part was there, which was
No,
challenging.
no, no, no. What I meant to say was there were three
Uh,
parts: part A, part B.
okay. Okay. No, no. I actually, like I said earlier, I used to watch all the success journeys. So everyone was saying that, the first, some people are having the two liners, then the three liners, or maybe, and the big ones. So I was expecting from the first, okay, when the big ones will come. But fortunately, all the three portions, it were two liners.
Two liners.
Yes.
But in
And
my opinion, two liners are more difficult.
And there were some direct questions also. I would say like around 10 questions. It was straight questions. You don't have to think. You just click and you can move.
Okay. So, Rajiv, which area was more targeted? Stakeholder?
Yeah, stakeholder and team.
Team.
Teams,
Again coming the same pattern since you are watching the journeys,
yes, yes,
stakeholder and team. That this
teams.
is the most important. Stakeholder communication, team, and amalgam of
Communication was less actually.
okay, and agile
Stakeholder was
also.
less. Agile,
Agile also.
it was complete. I would say more than 130, 140 questions were agile.
Hmm. When you say agile, it's more of a hybrid thing actually, right?
Hybrid was, no, it was actually, comparatively, it was less. When
It
you
was
compare to agile, straight questions were there.
okay. Okay, that's a good thing that then you contacted me for agile, and
Yes.
we worked on the entire thing. Okay, so Rajiv, now any critical path question,
No.
any formula question.
Yeah, actually, yes. The first question I encountered was a formula question. First one, very first one. But it was a bit confusing. You didn't have to actually use the formula, but you need that formula. You should know that
To understand,
formula.
to
Yeah.
understand the
Yes.
context
Yes.
of the question. Okay. That what about risk? How many questions were from risk?
Risk, I would say like around 15 questions were there.
Big chunk. That's a big chunk. So
It was all.
the pattern remains the same. First, the people domain, like what I call a people domain, stakeholder communication team,
Mm,
and then risk. After
mm.
how many questions from age, quality,
Quality, very few, less than five, I would say. Yeah.
procurement,
Procurement also two, three questions.
and those three baselines.
I think one, I suppose. Yeah.
That is a
I would
very
this I would like to stress here that teams, and in specific in teams, the question is if a team is not performing, what do you do? I think I had around 20 questions, same
Yes,
related to that.
you see, the thing is that PMP exam is a very dynamic exam, and this exam is more relevant to the real conditions and things,
Mm.
these
Yeah,
things. So that's why currently this is the important stuff. So they put it in that particular context. Okay, let's talk about more of this thing, compliance questions. And
I didn't get you.
any compliance question?
Compliance. You mean that regulatory compliance and all that?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There were around 10 questions on that.
Because that belongs to the business environment, na?
Yeah.
And in all the books that we have in the market, apart from the PMI ATP content, the content I shared with you, none of
Yes.
them have compliance thing. That's a very important thing. 10 questions to go. Okay, how many mocks we did? Complete mocks.
Mocks. How
Uh,
many mocks I did? I did 13 mocks altogether.
so which mocks were more relevant to this real exam?
Actually, Prepcast was okay. I mean, other mocks were not that much related to what I encountered today. The questions. Prepcast was okay. Yeah,
You
Prepcast.
think the prepcast questions were more relevant, or the framework in which the prepcast is being performed? That is more relevant.
The framework. The
Yeah,
framework is
this is
there.
this is a very important thing. I start putting stress on this. Like
Mm.
everyone is saying prepcast. It's not the questions of prepcast. It's the environment of the prepcast. The
Yes.
timer is running in the negative direction, and you have the option to select. You have option to put that thing. So that it's not the questions of the prepcast that is critical for you. It's more of a framework of prepcast that is that is very beneficial for you. Okay. So, Rajiv, any other advice you would like to give to PMP aspirant, or in my words, your final advice to PMP aspirant?
Uh, I mean, all to all the aspirants, follow what Amirji is saying, okay, and do mocks because this helped me to clear my exam. But let me tell you one thing straight. This mocks actually, whenever I did 13 mocks and more, I think two mocks actually, my score was really low, and from there actually I did 13 from sixth or seventh mock. My score was really low and I was really down. I thought now I'm not going to clear. In fact, last night's mock, when I actually was I wrote the exam. I mean, I attended, and then after I saw the score, I actually was surprised. I was shocked to see that I'm getting this much. I also told, I'm not actually. I didn't know. I was not expecting this score. So mocks will really help you, and all of the concepts, whatever is there, it will also help to clear the exam. And continuously, you have to work on. I mean, every day, if you keep working, these things will be there in your mind. That is really helpful. So, uh, what to say that clear I mean to clear the exam, uh, go with all the concepts of, I mean, what the document or the uh, notes what Amir is giving, and mocks. This will really help to clear the exam. And on top of it, the icing on the cake, his words, which it will be there in your, it will go to your ear and it will be stuck in your head. and this will help you. Last night's call, I would say it was like
Very important.
very important, very important,
So I
very.
was up. I was up because of that call. I was up for the right cause. Na?
Yeah. No doubt in that. And you know what? Actually, I didn't sleep after that. I actually sat for another 1 hour to review that answers what I did last night
So when you
because
slept,
I couldn't sleep.
yeah, that is a normal thing. I remember in my PMP exam, you should try to sleep. In my PMP exam, I slept only for 30 minutes. I started trying sleeping at 5 p.m. My brother is a doctor. He asked me to take a medicine, like a sleep
Mm-hmm.
medicine. I don't need, I never needed that. So I tried till 1 a.m. I woke him up and I asked him I need a medicine. Then actually he didn't give me a medicine. He kind of gave me a pseudo medicine like Disprin or Panadol and said, "This is the medicine, take half of it." Because if I took medicine at 1 a.m., I would never. So I slept nearly at 3 a.m. and woke up at 5 and gave the exam. So this happens. So the only thing is you need to have the right mindset for the PMP exam. This is
Yeah.
why when the last call, my main focus apart from the formula for time management was the right mindset.
Yes.
Okay,
True.
Rajiv, thank you very much for trusting us. It has been an honor to work you in this journey. Now,
Same
three
here.
things.
Same here.
First thing, each one teach one. Now you did PMP, you must assist others in doing PMP.
Sure.
Second, very important. Since you have done PMP, you know the old format, new format. I highly recommend you write down the question, not the exam question, the questions near to the exam. I will use that in the coaching calls. Third thing, enjoy. You really worked very hard. So today is off in Kuwait and it's only 1 p.m. in Kuwait. So go and enjoy. And I would say party night, boys.
Sure, for sure.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank
Rajiv.
you. Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much. Thank you so much.
God bless you.